Like, do whatever you need. Blanky, a little bit.
Oh no, I'm good. Good.
Trying to be as cozy as possible.
I'm not hearing Amy in my headphones.
What the fuck?
I hear,
I hear me too.
That's weird.
That is weird.
but I hear everybody.
Wait,
Oh.
say something, Amy?
Say something, Amy.
Okay. Yeah, the cats were definitely sitting up on this shit because, like,
Daddy.
some buttons were muted, some
This
were
one's. Hey, how did you do?
also.
And then also,
Except for the space one. Let us know how you did.
yeah,
that
how
first.
do you do that?
That
one?
was
That one
actually funny.
That was a
funny.
lot of fun, actually.
Fix. Young.
Hey,
I like that you could see my exhale.
Young.
my dad was like, halftime show's gonna suck. I was
What?
like, no, it's not, Dad. And I explained it to him, and he goes, all right, then I'll watch.
Hey, bow, bow.
He was like, man, think Drake gonna watch the Super Bowl? Both of my parents had. I was like, Drake,
Ooh.
you have permeated that my old ass know about the beef. That's how much of a
crazy.
bitch you have been throughout this entire process.
Oh man, if my parents say something to me about it, I'll be like, "What the fuck?" Whole ass 70s knowing about Drake and Kendrick beef.
Yeah, Mom just come. You think he's gonna play Not Like Us?
I've heard some older white people say that. No bullshit. So, yeah,
Their shit.
their shit.
I like it. I think I have a theory that Drake probably threw away every TV in his home.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Like,
Do you know what I love
seriously.
about that song?
Hmm.
Besides the niggas, which are easy to like, get rid of, there's no cursing in that song.
Oh, guess I didn't even pay attention.
Like it's a dig at Drake, but it's so innocent
Clean.
and clean that you
Yeah.
can't like that. Crazy, spooky.
I love
Like,
that.
yeah, like, and it has that big band feel, which is perfect for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
John Baptiste is gonna. Oh my God, phenomenal.
Oh, that's what it was.
SZA, SZA, aka Solana. That's a pretty name.
That is a pretty name. That Amazon delivery was cat food. Sterling just texted me and said, Patty Melts just delivered to the front. I'm like, Patty Melts? My fat ass got so excited.
You're like, really?
I love Patty Melts.
How'd you fucking know?
Patty melts are fire.
They're so good. But he meant pate.
Damn it.
I know. Can't eat that.
Timmy, you fuck with Patty melt?
Yeah, I'd fuck with a good patty melt.
Like without an onion.
You don't fuck with onions? Fuck with it?
I love onions.
I love onions.
All of the gene where you like onions, like all of it went to me. None of it went to Tim.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
I'll do onion rings sometimes, not usually. And then I'm the same with mushrooms. I don't really like mushrooms, but I will
Breaded
eat the
mushrooms.
fuck out of fried mushrooms.
Yeah,
Ooh,
same. They're
they're
so
so good.
Yeah, we had some for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, are we live?
We
Are
are
we
live.
live?
Yes, we are not recording.
Okay. But no, okay, it is Super Bowl. We're talking
We're
food.
eating today. I'm so stoked.
I'm stoked too.
Yeah.
I ordered food.
Yeah.
Yes.
What'd you order?
I ordered a barbecue.
Ooh.
By this place that's by Mojo's.
Okay.
Because I knew I would be leaving here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go pick up Addie. But because we're gonna chill and
Nice.
but the thing that my mom's excited. Barbecue? Yeah, I got you.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm picking up barbecue. Some sliders,
Oh yeah.
some smoked wings,
Mm.
some smoked queso and chips and
I don't even know what's on the menu, to be honest.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We were told to bring nothing.
Bring nothing.
who Big Bros?
Big Bros
Yeah.
at the mansion. The log mansion. And they said, and I quote, I'll be making a bunch of food and I've been couponing a lot. So I have a bunch of free shit. And I'm like, I love free shit and food.
I'm
I
so happy for y'all.
I mean,
Thank
Y'all
you.
about to get blowed and watch. It's gonna be a fun game.
I think
Just
so.
amazing food,
I
a
think so.
good performance,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not really tripping about like Trump just like attention. He going to the spot where everybody gonna be at. That's
Can
how I just look at it. We know that he's a narcissist.
yeah.
We know that that's the reason why he there because he's like nobody can have more attention than me. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, like
And
okay.
I think he wanted either the players on either team to be like, oh fuck yeah, or he was just gonna eat off that hate.
Yeah,
But I don't think anybody really fed into the trolls.
yeah.
Travis Kelce's response, boo
Mm.
boo.
It
Like,
it was garbage. Actually, Patrick Mahomes answered it better
that's wild. What did he
than
say?
Travis Kelce did. Number one, Huberville was on some Fox show and was like, "Yeah, I recruited Patrick Holmes," and Patrick Holmes was like, "No, he did not recruit me. I don't know who that is." Basically was like, he was like, "I'm here to play football. I'm so focused on that. I don't get into this politics bullshit. Leave me alone."
Uh,
Like, do not try to pull
yeah,
me
don't
into
put
that
that.
bull.
I
Don't
got
put
shit
that.
to think about.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
put that shit on me. And you could tell he was getting a little frustrated because they like his teammates said like, dude, they'll be out at a party and this mug is still looking at tape.
Mm-hmm.
So he is just like
He's
that.
focused.
He's
He's
always
focused.
focused like that. So like this other shit, like if he could just honestly go play, do his shit, study for the games, and be done, and then go drink his beer, because he got that dad bod. He don't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
about just
No.
chilling. He would be happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just seems like that type of dude,
Mm-hmm.
and he's surrounded by a bunch of idiots. Like he hasn't. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Travis Kelce is going through a midlife crisis every like few years. Like if see y'all, a lot of y'all just have gotten into Travis Kelce. But
He's been around.
I've watched Travis Kelce since he got into the league, bro.
He had a dating show.
No,
Were you
thank
back in that?
you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. He was such a fuck boy. He's a fuck boy. I'm
like,
so sorry.
but with his fuckboyness, what people don't fail to realize, like they don't like he from Shaker Heights. He's from a certain part of Ohio, very racially diverse. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
He's got
Uh,
a little spice to him.
he got a little spice to him, but let's keep it a bean. Like the girlies that was really putting you up was like some black girls, bro. Every few years, Travis Kelce goes through like an image change. And if you don't follow him, a lot of y'all just recently started following him,
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
He don't know who he is.
He does have an identity
He has
problem.
an identity
Yeah.
problem. So like it's not this to me when he started dating Taylor Swift and shit, I was like, oh, here go this pivot.
Yeah.
Like I'm so
No,
used to
you're
like if
not
you've
wrong.
been following Travis Kelce for long enough, you know that buddy, give him another 2-3 years. Like when he's done with football and
Yeah.
into his
He doesn't have much
acting and da
longer.
da da
Yeah.
phase, because that's what he really wants to do. He wants to be an actor and all that type of shit. When he gets into that, see how he really pivots. Cause
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's he's very similar to The Rock.
Mm, see what you mean. Yeah.
Like those people pleasers, you know,
And I mean,
unlike
more testament to
the
him
legend
being with the right person.
Randall Cunningham.
Um, let's just go through it. You're obviously going for Philly today.
I have
Uh,
been.
oh,
Oh, sorry,
I
sorry, Timmy.
I was just gonna ask if you
Yeah, we
Sure.
can start.
Okay. Well, let's officially get this
Okay.
party started in 5, 4.
I was ready. I was ready. I had my
I don't
whip
know.
going, and
I
then
told you the cats fucked everything
They
up.
did, 'cause it muted
it's
the
not
entire, it muted the
It's fine.
entire.
We'll redo it. It's fine.
I gotta see if I have it on.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. But KB and Amy have just what the doctor ordered. Pull up a chair, it's the happy corner. It's what the doctor ordered. Pull up a chair, it's the happy corner.
what is
I have
Sorry, I guess
no
every
idea.
week we have to test it, before we get started.
I like vaguely heard the theme song for a second. I don't know where it was coming from, but I don't think it was the mix.
I heard it loud and clear.
Oh, did you?
So did I.
Yeah, you didn't hear any of that?
No. Okay, sorry. As you were.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Yes. You wanna? Yeah, we can do it again, or we can.
No, welcome to the Happy Corner. It's the Super Bowl edition. We here to have a good fucking time.
That's
Get
right.
you, cause we
We're the
gonna have a
pre-party.
pre-party, pre-game. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, this is gonna be a quick, fun blast.
Yeah.
And everybody can go off to their Super Bowl shenanigans.
Yep.
They got a dope family party happening. I didn't get no invite. Say I'm a little hurt.
I just got one. Like a
I'm a little
couple days ago.
a little
Yeah, same.
disappointed. I'm gonna have to hit up mom and pop about it.
Yeah, do it. Let them know.
Because
They said, "Oh,
Mrs.
you
B
didn't."
did say all 3 of us are her babies. So
See?
I'm gonna hit up mom.
Yeah.
Because that's
Well,
not right.
here's the thing. Ma doesn't have Facebook right now. So that has been mom's excuse for everything. Well, I don't have Facebook anymore, so I can't.
She's so cute. I love you. Never change.
She's just,
Never fucking change.
she says,
She's
"Well,
so
I don't
cute.
have Facebook. Like phone numbers don't exist anymore."
Yeah.
I'm like, "How'd you call me?" Crazy.
I don't wish anyone a happy birthday anymore.
No, I don't know. Birthdays. I'm like, how did you work before Facebook? I don't know. I don't
Address
remember.
books. Do y'all remember address books?
Yes. Here's the thing. My mom had the best. She still does. She has the best
So
handwriting.
does mine.
My mom's from the 70s. Like she's got it looks like a hippie's handwriting, doesn't it, Tim?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very and it's like the equivalent of like Spanglish, but like print and cursive.
I got you. My mom's the same.
Yeah. So like some of her letters are just regular schmegular.
My mom
print.
does the lowercase a like the typing it.
I do too, with the thing on top.
Yeah. I'm like,
I do too.
like naturally. Timmy, do you like that?
I
No.
don't. No.
I do the.
I am the most of my letters are capital.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
says something. I don't know what that means.
That I'm a serial
One
killer.
time.
No, you know what it is? Is that you worked like production stuff, like having that anybody can read whatever you're writing. You get what I'm saying? Like because
Amy doesn't agree with that because she doesn't think
there was a time where Tim obviously graduated before I did,
Yeah.
but Tim was in a band.
Yeah.
And that band was going to compete in Battle of the Bands.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim needed me during one of my resource periods to type out the lyrics to his song so that you guys could turn it in.
Yeah.
So
we
that
had to
they could
submit the
they
lyrics.
could approve them. And Tim handed me handwritten lyrics.
Yeah.
Not a good call.
No.
Mm-mm. Like, well, I don't know what this
all
fucking
caps?
says. Why do I sound underwater?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys sound weird? Sound weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I do sound weird.
I heard a weird like click.
Click, yeah.
Is today haunted? No, nothing's
No,
happened. They haven't done a thing.
there's a
Should I
ghost in
turn it
this
off and
house.
turn it back on?
Yeah. I sound normal, right?
Yes, you do. It's
Okay.
us.
Baby sounds garbled.
Yeah. Like,
Amy.
what, what?
How about now?
Okay, yes.
Do
And
I
you sound
sound normal?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
All right.
KB.
When you've got a second, no rush. Do you want to turn your
Can
mic
you
off?
reboot your mic? I think I'm just gonna hold mine. I'm gonna be that guy.
Put it on a credit card.
Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen the show, Tim. I don't even know what it's called. Do you know what it's called? A podcast? What? What? Do you want me to talk about butt stuff now?
What up?
That's better.
All right. Is it back? Is it good? All right.
Yeah, we're
cool.
good.
What?
Today's an episode of technical difficulties.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm blaming
Hey.
cats.
No, the
All caps.
100%. Anyway, Tim writes in all caps. Still doesn't help all the time.
Right.
Still a little scratch.
It's better now, but it was
One time when I was younger, high school, I used to write a lot of poetry and like short stories and stuff for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
And I was writing something and my friend's mom saw it. Like, you write really little. Yeah, that's because you have low self-esteem.
Wow.
Haven't stopped thinking about it. I write real big now.
What kind of shit is that?
She said, I was like, damn, I didn't ask for a fucking handwriting fucking analysis here. But thank you.
And wait,
My
what a way to make me
self-esteem,
feel
yeah.
it more insecure.
I was like, well, my self-esteem was
What's
getting
good?
better,
Yeah.
but
Now you just made me feel like shit.
fucked me up.
Thanks.
Could it be that I'm writing small because you're lurking over my shoulder?
Yeah, I don't want
while
you
I'm
to read
writing
my
real
shit.
personal shit.
Yeah.
Haven't forgotten it all these years, obviously. 20 years ago. Fuck. But yeah, I do write the A's like a,
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah. Someone
Yeah.
once told me that when they saw me do that, they knew that I was a cool girl. Like, thank you. I heard it's because I have low self-esteem. Anyway.
I don't know, my handwriting.
Mine's changed over the years. I always was trying to fancy up my handwriting in like grade school.
Mine changes based on the task.
Mm. When are you the sloppiest?
When I am trying to spitball it all out before I lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
handwrite a lot of shit or you type shit out?
But like the reason why I quick and it's not the battery, like so I can like easily get to it and jot it down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stuff. But yeah.
I'll be writing shit down. There is no evidence written down that I have done comedy in my life. No. Unfortunately. There is video evidence. All right. Super Bowl Sunday. Baby's going for Philly.
I'm going for Philly. I'm wearing my Randall Cunningham jersey. So from the Philadelphia. I've been to Philadelphia. Kid, people in Chicago always look at me weird. Black quarterback back in the day. And Randall Cunningham was such a G that Whitney Houston invited him, like thought he was so fine
Mm-hmm.
that she invited him a boat party, those things.
Oh,
But it was during practice. And he was like, you know, like practice is cool and all.
this is Whitney Houston. I was gonna say, did he go to fucking practice?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like people would have been like, okay, you're right. Hopefully.
And then he invited other players to the party. But yeah. I was like, that's some
Yeah, it is.
coach was pissed,
I
but
bet. Fuck it.
work on defense and special
It's
teams.
Whitney Houston.
It's Whitney Houston.
Come on now. I too am going for Philly.
Yeah.
Really sick of yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people are sick of this is kind of like the Bulls effect in
Mhm.
NBA, the effect of the Patriots.
Mhm.
This is the any team that is going for repeats or some legacy type shit. I get it. I'm you know uh I am going for Philly simply because they're my number. Anytime this happened before, I went for Philly the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Saquon carried my fantasy for a while too. Other reason.
yeah,
Love that. He's pretty hot,
yeah,
so that helps. Just yeah,
yeah.
also just I'm
Wife is wilding.
so tired of Kansas City more than anything. Just
Yeah.
I've never had a great time watching Kansas City football games
Hey,
lately.
yeah, it's gonna be fire though. More importantly, fuck all that. This halftime show is gonna be
Mm,
dope.
it'd be real good.
Here's my thing. What are we eating?
I don't even know.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't got no.
She didn't give a
Well, all right,
menu.
all right. What is when you're chilling out watching the Super Bowl? What do you like to
I
eat?
like wings.
I
I
like
like various dips.
pigs in a blanket.
Ooh, pigs in a
Ooh, that's a
blanket.
good one.
I like dips.
Yeah.
Oh, I just unlocked a memory of mom making the barbecue cocktail.
Mm, and the water chestnuts.
Yes.
Dude, I feel like Super Bowl cooking for mom was like her better Thanksgiving. Like it was more chill. She wasn't as stressed out. It was a bunch of like little foods,
Yeah.
but she always came through with them Super Bowl foods.
Yeah. My dad hit me. He's like, "What you cooking?" I was like, "This is so." I had. I'm gonna teach y'all how to find good. I've never had this place, but I know that,
Yeah.
and this is how I know. If you recommend to me barbecue spot that doesn't run barbecue, not good.
Right. You're right.
Like if they're like, "Hey, uh, you should probably get your order in by da 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 time
Mhm.
because we probably won't have da da da." That's the spot you go to
Not wrong.
because you know that means like they're legit like fresh. They're doing that day of.
Mm.
Like it's go to that barbecue spot, the one that is like actually doing it the day of.
Yeah.
Like I had to order my shit by Wednesday of this week to get it for the today.
Mhm.
So like that's the barbecue spot you want to go to. If you can just walk in and be like, if you go into a barbecue spot and it's 7:30 p.m., be like, "Can I get some smoked wings and some ribs?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Yep. Got plenty.
No,
I'll give you some extra actually.
no, no,
Not a great sign.
it's not. AB's barbecue week.
Barbecue tips.
For real.
See what I did there?
Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna uh, Um, I would host a Bahamas.
You would.
Get it popping.
Is it nice enough outside to like sit on the porch?
It's not that bad out.
It's not that bad
When
out.
when I came here, it was very sunny.
Yeah,
Mm.
and it still is. It's pretty warm.
It's the ice maker.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the Victorian ghost.
I was like, "Are your cats?"
I thought it was the kitties too. I thought it was the cats
Imagine that
too.
at 3 a.m.
No.
So Timmy doesn't really rock with onion like that.
Mm-hmm.
So neither does my mom. Those
Mm-hmm.
So to watch her eat, just tears off the breading,
Mm-hmm.
dips that, and then just leaves the
The
onion.
onions.
So she's just eating rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, fuck the onions. I love the ring.
I will at least eat the onion part of the onion,
Mm-hmm.
but then when you take the bite and the entire onion comes out,
Oh.
that's
They ruin it for you.
yeah, kind of.
And she's like, I know they're good for me, like, but I don't like. That's her whole reason
That's her
for not.
reason.
She's like, I
She's
like the way
cute.
they taste, but I don't want my
Oh, she
breath.
don't even
Yeah.
dislike them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim don't like the taste.
No.
And onions are a thing that will taint the rest of your burger even if you like peel them.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
When I go to a fast food place that puts onions on it, and then they're like, "Oops," and scrapes it off, I'm like, "I know what you."
I know what you've done.
Now, hey, hold up. PSA to restaurants. I don't know what's going on if y'all buying onions by the pound, by the pound. When I say I do want the onion on, I didn't mean like half an onion. Like,
They're like, you
I'm
gotta
like,
get rid of
bro,
some of these onions.
I'll take like 2 little rings and then I'll have like a whole
No,
onion
they'll put the
left.
whole thing
Yeah.
on there.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
Yeah.
That's a waste. Stop doing that. Y'all wonder why y'all having issues with like money and stuff. Some of this is on y'all. Stop wasting it.
You're doing too much.
You're doing way too much. Slice that tomato thinner.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit would be.
Yeah, we were specifically told not to bring anything. And
Yeah.
that all we need appetite.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It wasn't a matter of like, we don't know what we're having. We're not bringing it. Like
No,
we
she
were,
didn't
we
tell
were
us
told.
shit.
No, it sounded like they were like, just show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is cool.
We're
That's-
gonna watch some football, and you guys are gonna eat this food that I'm making.
Yeah.
Showing up and eating my specialty.
Leaving as well.
Yeah.
Being like, all right, I'm gonna go. Tim's gonna prediction. Tim leaves before the Super
Oh, I could have. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna say when the halftime shows out, when I'm up and start stretching.
Bowl. Start saying your goodbyes.
Yeah.
I wonder who's all gonna be there. Because I don't think it's just a family thing. You know.
No. Some friends are gonna
Have
be there
you
too?
gone to a Super Bowl at the mansion?
No.
I
My
have.
first.
I have.
My first.
There's been friends. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Joey,
Chandler.
the other guy.
The other guy.
Steven, I think.
Steven.
Wait,
Yeah.
there is 3 buddies though.
Ross.
Ross. The
Chandler
dopey
and
one.
Joey.
The dummy one is Joey, and then the sassy one is Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you have the ladies.
Hey, for real though, Ross was a loser.
No, Ross was awful.
Like,
I didn't even watch Friends, but part of it was because I
I
couldn't stand
I
Ross.
couldn't stand every time. Like,
People that watch Friends, do they have a favorite friend?
They had to.
Maybe.
Or like, do they have the one that they like?
The
like,
least?
the
related with
only
the most?
person that I liked on Friends, Phoebe, and I didn't watch Friends.
Yeah.
I just love Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa Kudrow's great.
The rest of them is like whatever. I
Yeah.
guess Jennifer and what's the other short?
Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox was in Scream and shit.
Yeah.
All right, I fuck with her. Yeah.
The girls were okay.
The
The
shorties
the
was
men
cool.
were kind
Lame.
of insufferable.
Yeah, the dudes were lame. Why didn't y'all give them cooler dudes?
And they like, I don't know, half of them ended up together and shit. It's like, you know?
Fam, now that I really think about it, the shorties were cooler than the dudes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, y'all, man, y'all, nah, that one little dopey buddy got on my. They made him out to be just that dude. I was like, he not even.
Who are we talking about, Ross?
Yeah,
And then he ends up with Jennifer Aniston
like get the fuck out of here.
in a
Get the
world of things that didn't
that
happen.
didn't happen.
Like, I don't even know what redeeming qualities does Ross have? Is he funny? No, he's kind of annoying. He was a
I
terrible
didn't even.
partner.
I listen.
I don't watch
I
this
did. I
show.
never watched this show, but every time that I used to flip past it when I watched regular, when they aired it on TBS nonstop. Do you remember that when it was like when it had finally went into syndication and they played it relentlessly?
All the time.
This is before Netflix and shit. Like
Mhm.
this is I'm old, so this
Then
is
it was
like
The Office, but yes, at
yeah,
one point it was
it
Friends.
was Friends, and I feel like every time I would roll past that bitch, like it's dopey fucking Ross like whining. Like
Yes.
every time I would it'd be like shoulders down. I'm like, why did they try to tell me that this motherfucker was fine? Like he was that dude.
He
Like,
was not
come
that
on
dude.
now.
Not even
Stop
a little bit.
playing.
No, he was awful.
Stop playing.
Maybe he had a good job? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know his redeeming qualities and how he bagged Jennifer Aniston. And she was like hung up on him and shit.
Was it the hairline? Like, what was it?
You're in New York though. Like you were in New York City.
And she was bad. Like
I'm saying
she was bad. So I knew she could have been pulling them. Stop
she
playing.
was. I mean, throughout the whole show, I think that there was probably lots of just like Seinfeld, they all had different boyfriends and girlfriends and shit. You know? What happened? Oh, I thought you gasped.
Oh no, sorry, I coughed.
No, I thought he gasped too. I was like, wait, what's going on? What's happening?
It was just like a shift. in
He's like
cough.
looking at us. I'm like, no, you. What happened?
But nah, I know like people's supposed to be like, oh, protest. Listen, I'm watching Kendrick and I'm watching to see what happens with both of these teams, and I'm just gonna be blowed, fat, and happy because
Yeah.
I can't absorb any more shit.
No.
I can't. Like emotionally wise, I just need a moment of like fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with it.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't need people to be like, oh, we protesting, good for y'all. If you protesting it, dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm like Jay-Z, we past kneeling, you know? Actionable items. Past kneeling. You know what I'm saying?
We're
like
done.
we're done, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like one thing I do know is that Goodell is about his money. So Trump, he probably gonna be like, yeah, you shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Because Goodell don't give a fuck. He about his bread.
Yeah.
Like, he like, hey, Jay-Z is bringing in the acts that's bringing in the global view. Let him do his shit. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, you
Don't
know what I'm
say
saying?
anything.
Like, people are like, oh, why is he letting it do it? It's because, like, keeping it real is globally, he's had global acts. And I'm not even trying to be like bogus like this, but like I've seen people be like, well, what happened to rock or country acts? they're like globally, that's not the wave. I
Mm.
don't know if you're not tuning into what's happening in the musical genre, but our biggest pop stars aren't even from United States. Like you have like a Taylor Swift or a Beyonce,
hmm
but then you have Ed Sheeran, you have The Weeknd, Drake. They're from Toronto. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the way that music is now is so global that like doing like uh Jason Aldean, they're gonna be like, I'm not about to watch this shit, bro.
Right.
Like, all right. And so Goodell is like, how do we keep the people tuned
That's one way to do
in
it.
to this shit?
Dude, he got booked for this forever ago.
Because what we not about to do is lose our market share like we did in the past, and then had to pay out the ass to get Michael Jackson to come do it. And then it was like when people, like I saw people being like, well, what about some of these college bands? Nobody's gonna sit through that. Like for 15 minutes, I my nephews do that. Like they're in competitive marching bands. Like they're dope as fuck.
hmm
I love it. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't want that for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's a global thing.
hmm
It's about money. It's about market share. So like Goodell is about that bread first. Sorry. Those acts that you're thinking that should be up there, no. Sorry.
I'm not.
At all.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
Like not even a little, that's just real.
hmm
Like they're not, this is not a, I don't know why people act as, we just saw oligarchs take over the country. And you're so, it's about money, bro. Like,
Yeah. Clearly.
like, um
Clearly.
I do, Timmy, I do have film that I s- the happy corner.
It consisted of 4 videos.
Yes, and we're gonna have Amy choose randomly.
Got 1, 2.
Um uh let's do for I don't want the one that something about Fred Durst.
But don't pick number.
Okay, I was about to. Number 3, please.
Okay. Set up here. We're doing it, Pete. I think this should come through. God, I hope this comes through the mixer.
This comes out tomorrow.
To be a woman, gotta fight for what we earn. To be a woman, can't wait for our turn. To be a woman, to be strong, build our seat at the table where we belong. It's fucking hard to be woman.
Listen,
Um
I agree with the
like
message.
the sentiment is there. The delivery is like not great.
This is like if Paula Cole meets Katy Perry.
Who what was that one Katy? That's what it was giving. That one Katy Perry song that she thought was gonna be so
Sexy
confident.
confident.
Oh,
That's
no.
what it's
This
giving.
is the Lilith Fair version
Mhm.
of
But
that.
also, like, who mixed this, produced this? This sounds
Okay.
terrible. This sounds like the ice maker
This is
wailing in the background. Like, I thought that was the backing vocals.
Listen, I'm gonna say this much. Even if the sentiment right, like nah. Just nah. All of this.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like just start over. Start
You know, you
over.
think when you did something.
Yeah, this is just, it's like, this is so on the nose. Like Yeah.
Can
Do
I
you
ask, is it
like?
this chick or is this chick making fun of it?
I feel like it's her song
It's
that
her
she's like,
song.
"This is coming out tomorrow,"
Yeah,
and then is lip
Oh.
singing her own
own
song.
Okay, that changes my perspective a little bit because I thought she was making fun of it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. No, she's sincere. That's the reason why all of this is
can we see it again?
Yes, we can.
Am I too close?
This comes out tomorrow.
Geeked about this comes out tomorrow.
To be a woman, gotta fight for what we earn. To be a woman, can't wait for our turn. To be a woman, to be strong, build our seat at the table where we belong.
What?
It's fucking hard to be woman.
To be woman. It's hard to
No.
be woman.
No.
You know the clip that's like,
Like, it's this
I
fake
have purse?
deepness of this that annoys me about it. It's like,
also, I don't like her putting on this like Jessica Rabbit super sexy like thing with this message. Don't like it. I don't like it.
So now instead, let's watch a man tip. The cover of that song, probably. See
is
what
this your pick, Tiffy?
Yeah, this is mine. Apparently this and now it's Christopher Scott with his song, I'm a Wreck.
Not the head shake. Hey, Mike. This buddy looks 60. He is too old for this.
He looks 60, but he's 35.
I hate when I see talented people with dope guitars. I be like, wow.
Does Buddy have teeth or no?
It's debatable. I will say this. He's a better guitar player than I am.
Okay, well, he's not better than me. And
That's
I was
fine.
gonna say, as somebody who doesn't play guitar and can't judge anybody's guitar playing, I feel like for how old he is, he should be better. Get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
how long you been playing? How
Look at that.
old are you?
That's a nice guitar. And I thought Shorty was playing in the background.
Yeah.
Go turn it off.
Nah, G. No. I'll tell you how I picked these. I didn't listen to these. I just picked it based on the still.
Okay.
So like I don't know what they sound like either, G.
Well,
Okay.
I feel like we gotta do this one. right?
Obviously.
Hey. So this is I don't have a name for this artist. This is Unknown Artist with All Legit.
They know how I get down, straight up out of Rosestown. Bumping with surround sound. Can you hear my bass now? Pull up to your place and I leave no trace.
Oh, this hard.
Passionate and proud, so I pull a crowd.
I
with
like
my
it.
voice
Is she in a
all
baseball?
loud. I'm legit,
Wait, who is this shorty?
I'm about what I represent. Can't stop, won't stop. Recognize when we pull up to your spot. Oh, girl, you know you need to quit playing. I'm catching the vibe, it ain't no secret you're hating. You're speaking.
Oh, that's
is that
it? Oh, they cut her off right at her part. Her part sounded
I
better.
was gonna say the second girl can rap better than I can.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
the second one is
I want to
better.
see what the second girl's about.
And it-
Can't stop, won't stop. That's how she sings.
Why did it was a lot of wait, hold, go back, Tim.
Go back.
Yeah, right there.
Can you hear my bass now? Pull up to your place and I leave no trace. Passionate
She
and
was like she in
proud,
her
so I
daddy's
pull a
car.
crowd
Don't
with
she?
my
Like her
voice on
dad had
loud.
worked on
Yeah.
this car and
I'm legit, I'm about what I represent. Can't stop, won't stop.
Man.
Recognize when we pull up to your
Travis
spot.
Barker needs to come get his
Homegirl, you know
daughter.
you need to
fam.
quit playing. I'm catching the vibe. baby, don't
Alabama,
see me
Alabama
hating.
is wilding right now. bro.
Dude, this girl was way better. That's shitty that they fucking cut her off like.
It was probably Alabama who did it.
Can someone stop? That chick sings directly from her nose.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read the description of this.
Fair.
I got your girlfriend drunk. What up, though? You know my name is the one. Young said to the head, and I'm a real true drunk. He's off that feel good funk, and so you know he ain't right. Up in the club, boy, I'm looking for some love tonight. I set my sights.
Okay, hey.
I can't. I
We-
think we might get pinged for that.
And the opening of your music video is. No, I think I'm good.
Sir, here's the thing. First off, this sound we left way back. Like years
What does
back.
that say?
Random.
What
I
the
bet his name is Dom.
fuck?
And he's random.
Dude,
Go from right there.
Yeah, you know the ladies go crazy when I do. Yeah, I tip my brew bag, and now I'm ready for round deuce. Bail to the bar, got a couple of brew, but now your boo wants some champagne. Imagine that, the only bottles I pop got a twist off cap. They come in
know you,
18
bro.
packs, it's called a bud, baby. I get us both drunk for less than a dub, baby. I want your love, baby, but that don't mean you gon'
all
break
right,
me. I
stop
let
this shit. Once again, sorry you guys, I did not listen to these prior. Because I wanted to be fresh reactions. Sir, you are probably a good 47. And this, like all your homies that was originally in your new metal band that did this bullshit stopped
That's someone's
about
dad.
20 years ago.
That's someone's weekend dad.
Weekend. As a matter of fact, you behind the child support.
You
fee.
are.
You
That's why he
spent
made
money
it.
on this.
Yeah. Hoping to make money.
Yeah, you paid an editor that should
Your
have gone
your
towards
DJ
your children.
gigs are not lining up.
You had to
Jig.
pay these extras to be in this video.
The
'cause-
skating rink is not calling you back to DJ, bro. Like it's a wrap.
Oh, I see what they're saying. Somebody is calling him out. They're like, hey, this dollar store Fred Durst motherfucker is literally rapping about crimes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, luckily that wasn't like the title of it.
That's insane.
Yeah, and the
enough of
other
that
thing
clown.
is the bigger picture is this. It's 25. The whole, hey, we gonna get you drunk and then do something to you. Nobody is with them shits anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
I can't believe there was like women
Like,
dancing in this music video.
They didn't know what they was dancing in.
Yeah.
No,
don't-
it was silent.
I hope there was no after party.
Oh God. They had to tell the first chick, okay, we're gonna the opening shot.
No, he probably got kicked out the club. They were like, bro, you are not supposed to be like he surprise bombed, like filmed it. You know what I'm saying? Like
They're
it
gonna
was
put
some-
that shit. It's gonna be one of those fucking songs and music videos is gonna end up in court when he's like trying to beat a case, and they're like, "Yeah, but what about this music video where you're clearly a piece of shit?" You're like, "Well, like when rappers not accidentally, when rappers confess their murders in their songs."
not even confess it. Make the
The
image,
play-by-play.
the fucking make the murder weapon the album art and shit.
Mhm.
Like you like, bro, you really put the gun as the album art? First track, I did it.
Second, this is how I did it. This is how I did it.
Third track. I don't care if they play this song in court as direct evidence to my murder on January 9th,
Fourth-
2022.
Fourth track, feds come get me.
I dare you. Parentheses.
My address is.
Fifth track, they at the door.
Definitely not at my mama's house.
Sixth track, Lord forgive me.
7, I didn't do this.
8, lawyer talk.
9, but seriously, does someone know a good lawyer?
10 is just GoFundMe link.
Yeah. Track 11, and I do it again.
12,
12.
I'll be here a while.
13, they found me guilty.
14,
The
fuck.
15, the prayer. And they got kids singing on the track in that
Yeah.
one.
They got church choir.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Well, we wrote
Well,
an album.
That we did it. No
Take
evidence.
that, AI.
No evidence but this album. Is the name of-
They went and collected like video footage. Like that's the video.
the music video.
It's you. No, that's not me.
That's not me. Mm-mm.
Recording commentary tracks for like the crimes on video. Yeah, so it was actually my homie that recommended we wear these shoes.
I know. They go to his Instagram. He tagged Nike.
He's doing the crime. He's like, okay, now watch what I did here. Watch what I did here. Because I almost got caught right here. Slow it down. Watch this.
He
Watch this move.
reacted to his own crime on YouTube and shit.
Look at this shit I did. I kind of what I love about this day and age. It's what I love and hate about it. But people be recording their crimes all the
All the
time.
time, G.
It's so fucking funny.
And
I'm
I
like,
like-
are you dumb?
Or are you stupid?
Yeah.
Because like they'll post it like, can you believe this shit? Like this is a crime. Take this down, goofy. Like
Oh my god. Hey, I saw a good one. Can we talk about a quick the like talk of the town post?
yeah.
Like the town drama.
Yeah.
This one I'm glad I screenshot because
Did it
it
get
got
taken down?
deleted really quickly.
Ooh.
Tim, do you know the one I'm talking about?
I don't. I did take a
It's like a-
screenshot of one, but it wasn't like super juicy. It was more of like a this is what people in this town complain about kind of shit.
Oh, mine was in my town, and I feel like I sent it to you. But they posted 2 pictures of a girl at this establishment, and it says, "Hello, everyone. I require assistance in identifying a woman who entered a local business and began spraying a chemical substance within the store. Despite being asked to cease, she repeated the action before departing. Please send me any relevant information via private message."
Okay, full stop.
Yeah. 2 full shots of this woman too. Like, I'll show it to you. I'm not gonna do it to her. But like she's got very distinct
Oh wow.
Yeah, just straight up showing.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
KB, just based on that, like, what do you think happened in this situation?
because according to this person, he wants help identifying her because she began spraying a chemical substance within the store. Despite being asked to cease, she repeated the action before departing.
Fucking
The wording of it is so like almost like it was like a chemical warfare type. Like she came
You know
in and
those people
sprayed
who
a
like, yeah, there are
foreign
people who have
substance.
gone into like grocery stores and sprayed like produce with like
Yeah.
fucking Clorox and shit.
yeah.
That's kind of like the vibe. I was like, okay, she was spraying your product with a chemical, like some sort of spray. That's not great, right?
No, I didn't get that because it's so fucking vague.
It is very
I
vague.
don't get what because I was thinking like, are you talking about like perfume? Like, are you talking about
Okay.
like what are you? Because like, see,
Now, if someone sprayed perfume, I
Okay.
would think that someone would be like, you sprayed perfume on stuff.
I'm gonna say it like this. The reason why I read things the way that I read because I was supposed legit.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I read shit, I always think of the subtext of like they use that specific word
For a
for a
reason.
reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was like, yo, this bitch was spraying chemicals on the da da da, they would have just said this bitch was spraying chemicals on blah.
Right.
This was very elusive, which
Mm-hmm.
makes my bullshit meter goes up.
On their
Because
part.
yeah, because I'm like, just say what it is.
Mm-hmm. I
Li-
agree.
Like,
Yeah.
I agree, but I wouldn't have thought that right away. Like I was like, damn, what did this chick do?
I thought she like came in hot with some bear spray or some shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way it was worded, I'm like,
So
pepper spray.
right. So at this time when I took this screenshot,
mhm,
it had been posted 10 minutes ago.
okay.
And there was 5 reactions to it, and they were all mad and the wow react, right? And then
Mhm.
there's 3 comments. Like, let me go peruse this real quick. The 3 comments on here are from the girl in the pictures. And it says, in order, says, never even sprayed it in the air or anything. Y'all are weird as hell. Next comment is so insane. The first comment, which shows last, she says, LOL, are you serious? You literally asked me if I sprayed something. I said I put the spray bottle up to my finger to smell it. I didn't continue spraying it. You guys are crazy. It's so absurd. I apologize for smelling the fragrance that I bought. You could have asked me my name when I was there. So she was buying a perfume from that store. And while before she bought it, she held it up to her finger or her nose to smell it.
Yeah.
She didn't even spray it.
Okay, so
And she bought it.
yeah. All right. Can you reread the original
Yes.
statement?
Yes.
And see, this is the reason why y'all really read, because people like, I love how people like don't realize how they use words in a
Mhm.
manipulative way.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like, do you know how loaded that language is that you're using is? But then it's also very
It's This is very manipulative.
yeah.
All right. He says, hello, everyone. I require assistance in identifying a woman who entered a local business and began spraying a chemical substance within the store. Despite being asked to cease, she repeated the action before departing. Please send me any relevant information via private message.
Via private message.
Mm-hmm.
Like all I heard was that yeah, like how I took it, I was like, that's so vague that like how could you she entered the store and sprayed something,
A chemical substance.
a chemical substance that could be well, everything's a chemical.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. She wasn't watering the flowers.
it's like
Okay.
okay, like what do you mean a chemical
A chemical
substance? Like
substance. You didn't happen to mention that it was a perfume that you guys sold in your store either, which I think is a little misleading.
so they took it down.
Oh, so quickly. So quickly. I screenshot it at that moment, screenshot the comments, and then when I went back to find it, I couldn't find it.
So
Yeah.
like I think yeah, y'all read between them. That was
Smart.
so fucking loaded. Like when it's the it when people try to get into like legalese language, like I'm sorry to make you reread this again, but like reread this language and tell me, all right, just reread it. And then I'm gonna break down how you should look because we need media literacy needs to happen with
This
folks.
is KB's counsel
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
for free. Feel free to donate though. Okay. Hello everyone. I require assistance in identifying a woman who entered a local business, I almost said the town, and began spraying a chemical substance within the store.
Okay. If this was an issue for real, it would have been at blah store. This woman sprayed blah on blah. That's how any normal person who's not on bullshit would have done that.
Mhm.
Like this person is clearly on some bullshit because look at the language that they use.
I don't like that they tried to like spruce it up. They like went.
Chemical substance.
Listen, I feel like maybe they went and like put in like the AI feature and just like rewrote because this is what it said. I'm sure this is what it. Hey everyone, I need help identifying this lady who entered this business and began spraying perfume within the store.
No, they chose those specific words. because
Even
they were
though I
being
asked her
dicks.
to stop, she kept doing it and then she left. But he says, despite being asked to cease, she repeated the action before departing. Why do you say it like that? Do you think
Yeah,
that
that
it
sounds like
sounds
someone who just got a thesaurus.
Yeah,
It was like,
that's what I'm
upon
saying.
my immediate
What's another
departure.
word for cease? Or what's another word for stop? Yeah, she repeated the action before departing. Before leaving? Motherfucker, what do you why are you talking like this?
She did it again and left.
I also, yeah, I require assistance. No, you need help.
My dearest community. Require the
I
utmost
require
assistance.
Sounds like he's like fucking writing his wife like
Like
home
with a
from the
feather.
war.
Yeah.
Dipping it.
Dearest Margaret, I require assistance in identifying a woman.
And my dearest Dollar General. The Dollar General is at it again, dear Margaret. Thinks he's the
God,
general of every dollar.
relax. Nicholas, what the fuck up? Poor woman's just going about her day. She wanted to smell the thing she was buying. You fucking.
He tried to put her on blast.
And my thing is like, here's what I picture. I picture like I don't even know what store it is because again they didn't say. But it's an old couple. There's an old couple there.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman's like, oh my God, this woman's got different colored hair. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman buys perfume, and the woman is like, the smell is just, it gives me such a headache. Okay, well, stop selling perfume in your store then.
Yeah.
Don't sell things that are smelly. You just wanted to be a bitch.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it real. If you or perfume store and people who are smell sensitive headaches, it doesn't matter at that point. Because that's how my mom is. She'll be like, I just know that I'm gonna get a little worse. She's
Yeah.
like, because
It's a lot.
it you
Dude,
know what I'm
I
saying?
try like sometimes, very rarely, I will have to step foot into like what's that one store? Bath and Body. I just want to say Bed Bath and Beyond, but that's not it.
Bed, body, and
But Bath and Body, like
Works, yeah.
that shit's rough. I went to the mall not that long ago. It was around Christmas time. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna grab this candle now so I don't have to order it online. Blah blah blah. From outside the store, I scoped the inside of the store to try to find exactly where this candle was. So I could make a beeline straight to that candle and then straight to the fucking register so I could get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot. I don't know how people work there. I know you go nose blind after a while, but like,
Yeah, and honestly, like them in Victoria's Secret, I'm like, dog, like how many sales? Like I'm not opposed
trying
to,
to stay alive.
but like, dear God, like every time I turn around, like I don't have no room for new bras. I don't have any more.
Please stop.
I don't have. Like I got the ones with flowers, ones with the stripes,
I don't need them.
at different prints. I got all the animals. Like I can't.
Every cat you can think of. Got them all.
Yeah.
Start recycling prints. You're like, okay. That's what you should do, honestly, is you should cycle through every once in a while so then you can just throw out your old one. You ever have like your favorite pair, but then time goes on and you're like, wish they still made this.
Yeah. I'm trying to. They keep having sales. I done bought so much. There's nothing to cycle. Like, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, I can't.
I got enough.
I can't. And like, Bath and Body Works, like, they straight up send them, they getting like cycles. I'm like, I don't have any projects. I don't have time to do
I know.
projects. Like, I don't,
I know.
I can't.
I appreciate it, but
They give out so many cute, like, I do too. Don't give me that
we all
bullshit.
do.
Yeah,
You're
we all
not
got
special.
like,
They send them to both of my emails.
I'm like, how you get
My
email?
work email. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Just in case. I like signed up for something under my second email, and when they sent me a text, they're like, "Hey, we know you already signed up, but here's a discount anyway." I'm like, "Y'all desperate. I get it. I get it. You love a good sale."
Yeah, I like that it's all,
Mm-hmm.
so it's all the, like, you need a new refrigerator? Yeah.
Honestly, tax
Like,
season is when like something's gonna happen. Something's gonna break. You're gonna need something. You got plans for that money? Well, plan to do something else with it.
your car rubs his hands together like Birdman shit. Like coming around the corner, like,
I got
I got
you.
you, G. Transmission issues, blow.
Did you want to keep that catalytic converter?
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah, you don't want
you
that.
don't need that. Honestly, I haven't even made plans. That's how prepared I am.
Yeah, all you can do is pray and cross your fingers.
Honestly. Your butthole and your coochie.
Mhm.
Even you, Tim.
Good
Both,
booty.
yeah.
I mean, men can clench too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
SKB. Not you, Tim.
I was confirming back it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've done
You guys are better at
experiments.
stopping your pee like midstream. Right? Yeah. Sometimes. Sorry, did I make it weird? It was a genuine question.
Okay, all right. I have a question.
Okay.
Shout out to XL. He was talking about that, and he was talking about how vampires are separate Nosferatu,
Mm-hmm.
right? But they norm.
Uh-huh.
So Dave Sicko. All right.
Okay.
Now, here's my question. Because you know how fine vampires are.
Yeah.
When they hit hard, does it fuck up their whole, like, balance? Because you know how, like, all the blood has to rush
Right.
to that region? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a vampire and blood to stay alive, would you want to exert all of, do you get what I'm saying? Because
I
then
think
you're gonna have
the
to,
act must coincide. I feel like if you're gonna like feed, you might as well like feed and fuck. So that you can like immediately replenish all the blood that just went to one certain area. And maybe you could replenish at the same time.
Got you. So if you fuck, you gotta feed.
It's kind of my thought.
Timmy?
Opinions?
What?
If you're a vampire
Yes.
and all the blood that you
It
have has
rushes.
to rush to that area,
Why you?
you know, wouldn't you think that would fuck up your balance? Like your,
I
Yeah.
mean,
you have to fucking feed at the same time, I think, was my solution. Because, yeah, probably. You would probably afterwards be fucking exhausted.
You know what I'm saying? Because you just exerted all of that
The blood you
blood,
just got.
God,
Yeah.
to that. And like, it's not like it's gonna go
What did
leave you,
what
but
what were
it
their answers?
what?
Excel and Dave.
Um, they said, yeah, I guess. It would,
It would fuck it up.
yeah.
I think it would fuck it up, but that's how you would balance it out. You'd probably kill someone. But vampires do that. And then they could bring them back if they wanted to. Otherwise,
Hey, vampires can bring.
yeah. Well, you also make them a vampire.
That's not breaking them back. You turned them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm
Surprise!
saying if you
Welcome back.
just because you feed on them doesn't mean you're turning them. So you're
No.
either going to let them die because you drained them of all their blood, or you're going to turn them.
So it can't be. Vampires, hit us up.
I know you're watching. I need to know. I knew people back in the day that thought they were vampires.
Wait,
We should
word?
call them up. Yeah. I knew a lot of weird people.
Wait, for real? For real?
Yeah.
Wait.
They probably have fangs now.
Wait. How? How do you think you're a vampire?
I don't know. I didn't go to any meetings. I didn't get the gist. But
Were they just LARPing, like having fun? Or
I don't know, KB.
Okay.
But they
taking it?
according to them, they drank blood.
Mm.
I would love to see some of those like Jerry Springer, like late 90s, early 2000s, because there were people that went on there like, I am a vampire. I
Yeah.
drink blood. It's like, where are they
Look at
now?
my fangs.
Yeah, where are they now? And it's like
Dead.
probably in accounting or
Yeah.
human resources
Yeah,
or some
IT.
dumb
But they
shit.
never got
yeah.
the fangs removed.
Yeah.
They grew in like this story. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there were some people that were super serial about it. Maybe they are vampires. I don't know. What if I do find them? I don't remember any of their names. But what if I do find them and they look exactly the same?
Oh.
They're vampires.
And they don't age.
You know,
Uh,
I mean, we'll be able to tell, wouldn't we? As soon as I see them, if they're vampires or not.
What if they're like,
me during the
yeah,
day.
They're all white, KB. You know they aged.
I aged a little bit and I had a few vampire kids. But no, I'm still a vampire.
With
yeah.
Immortal? Holy shit.
Half mortal, half vampire.
Twilight came out and we were all like,
Holy
you know
shit.
what? Yeah, I
Temporal.
mean,
That's funny.
I like when you see like former punks, goth kids, and they're like super like dorks, like super like conservative now. You're like,
Not
what
bad.
happened?
Yeah.
Not like in ideology, but in looks. Like they're just
Mhm.
conformed to like normal shit or
It's
whatever.
true.
It's always funny.
Yeah,
to see that.
but I think it's still funny. Like I've obviously carried on some of like, you know, things from high school. Like I'm still like a goth kid at heart.
Yeah.
But I think it's fun to see the people that take it as seriously as they did back then. as well.
No, you know what I like about those people is that like
They're committed.
they are committed, but it's always interesting to be like you've made this your whole personality. Like everything that they do, like like their car
Mhm.
aligns with
Mhm.
the, so you go to their crib, everything is like decorated
Mhm.
in that one
They
thing.
sleep in a
They
coffin.
sleep in a coffin.
I wanna hang out with that person, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I had a particular one specific person in mind who just like, back when we were younger, they were, just like super serious about their image and were probably also like I don't want to call them a vampire person, but like along those lines of they thought they were something,
Listen,
you know?
I don't do what you do.
Do what you do.
Do what you do. And
Um, but I will say, so this person, I have not heard this person's name in a long time. And I'm working with somebody who's younger,
mhm,
who brings up a name, and it's not her name, but it is her child's name.
mhm,
I'm like, oh my God, I know that name. It's like a
mhm,
very rare name. Like I know that name. And I was
mhm,
like, is her mom blah blah blah?
mhm.
He's like, it's funny you mention that because yes, her mom is dating my ex-boyfriend. They're like,
Mm,
um, living there. I don't know what they think they are.
mhm,
Shapeshifters maybe
mm.
is the thing that I think that they think that they are. And
Like they can transform,
mhm, mhm. And I'm
like for
like,
real, for
yeah.
real.
Well, so to put it into context, then this woman would be older than me, so in her 40s,
Mhm.
and her boyfriend would be 23. And so they're out shapeshift, living their best. Also, it just sounds a little problematic to me.
Um,
Just not
yeah.
even the shape shifting. Keep shape shifting, but shape shift in your own age range. How about that?
Why
Can
do
that
we
be?
keep having to go through this, Bill Belichick? Like, why do we keep having to go through this?
It is really weird.
Please date appropriate age people.
I
Like, I
agree.
know people are like, oh, stay out of grown folks' business and da 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 da. I get that.
Oh no, but some of it's like straight up predatory. Um, Straight up
Like,
predatory.
this shit is getting ridiculous. It really is. And, you know, whatever. It's
Yeah, I
just,
didn't mean to turn that dark corner.
no, I'm going to turn it right back. Uh, Listen, I, I don't know what's going on with Deadpool wife. I don't give a fuck. It sounds like two douchebags going
Oh
back
my
and forth.
God. Yeah, can
Please
we
leave us. Take us out the group chat.
honestly, I don't give a fuck
I
about
don't know what movie they're talking about. I clearly didn't see it. I don't follow Deadpool's wife
that is
like that.
business that does not pay me.
And the and Addie calls Buddy, I don't know who the Balduni,
Oh,
um
Justin, yeah.
that Buddy. She calls him the big neck.
I don't even know what the dude looks like.
She's like, why do they keep trying
No,
to
they are
force
really,
their we don't care.
really
Leave
trying
us
to
alone.
force it on me.
Just whatever bullshit y'all are going back and forth about, leave us out of it. Like, dear God, I'm like, why is this shit popping up on my For You?
I
My
know.
homepage on
It's
Instagram and shit.
it is
I'm
in
like,
the
what the
algorithm.
fuck is this
It is
shit?
in the
Which
algorithm.
tells me that both of y'all are working with like PR firms. Leave us alone.
I think that was like the whole thing is like, oh, he worked with his PR firm to like surface up all these interviews where she's like a huge asshole. And I can't believe he did that. And I'm like, but you were still a huge asshole in all of these interviews, whether he pulled them up or not. Like whether they surfaced like they did, they resurfaced from
This
years ago.
whole thing is just making me not like either one of you, big neck dude
Yeah.
or Deadpool wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I am not a Blake Lively fan. I am a fan of her older sister who is much better than her.
Ooh, she got an older sister?
Her older sister is God, I can't remember her first name, but she was Teen Witch. You know the movie? I'm hot and you're not. You want to
Top
get with
that.
me? Yeah, that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
She's the witch. That's
Wait
Blake
a minute.
Lively's sister.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Her family are actors?
Mhm. Oh yeah, she's a nepo baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Mr. Gimmick says everything I know about the Kardashians has been against my will. Them too. Like I don't want them forced down my throat at all. And I hate when people use that phrase.
I've been blocking certain like shit like where it doesn't get into your feed, and I've been good job.
Bro, I will get a notification that'll be like Khloe Kardashian posted on Snapchat. And I'm like,
I'm
when
not- I don't-
have I ever given a fuck about Khloe Kardashian? And why are you notifying me on Snapchat about it? But they do that. They will like they put people in they put a comedian that I don't fuck with at all
Mhm.
in my following, like in my like, hey, follow this. So if I were just scrolling through like stories,
Mhm.
if they were to end, it would just automatically boot me to like one of their stories.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I didn't ask for any of this.
Yeah.
Why are you making me do this? And then I look like a weirdo.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't get that.
I don't give a fuck about Blake Lively.
Like I was just like,
The
why
whole
does
thing
it
is
keep
honestly reminding me what just like, God, they're just
leave
Hollywood pieces of shit.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like I
And
I
I don't
said, take us
care.
out the group chat. Kanye West, please take us out the group chat, bro.
Yeah.
We have no desire to hear from you. None of this bigoted, ignorant,
Holy
dumbass.
fuck.
You're washed and you're a loser, and it doesn't matter how much fucking money you have. It doesn't matter. You're washed. Leave us alone. Make the
God.
ugly ass fucking clothes, make your fucking money, and leave us out the group chat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to roll something out, just drop it. Just unveil it and leave us alone. Like, damn, that's some goofiness. I need to block. I don't know how to. For some reason, his
Well,
shit
it
makes
takes
it through.
yeah, same. Well, everybody who I fucking hate. Like, it's why I don't go on certain.
Like, it's so fucking annoying. But anyways, like, dude, like, you're washed. I'm so
Leave
tired
me alone.
of like, man, bow out gracefully and just get grown. I don't understand
Yeah,
why you're
go
doing this
fix
shit.
yourself, man.
Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, y'all really thought, as the wise Kendrick said, like, y'all really thought the money would unlame you. It's not.
Not it.
It's not. Like, isn't it wild that we could be broke as fuck and still go, huh? We
Yeah.
not. We don't give a fuck, bro. Like, that's how I feel about a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, we do not care.
Mm.
Please leave us the fuck alone.
The robots have become self-aware.
Yeah. Like, take us out the group chat.
Yeah. Please. That should be a segment. Take us out the group chat.
A new segment on the Heavy Corner. Take us out the group chat, G.
We don't need to be
We
part of
don't
this.
need to be a part of this.
No.
You know, like I don't. Social media was fun when it was.
I'm saying. I like just being petty with my friends and
Yeah.
picking a top 8. When I was fighting with someone, taking them out of my top 8.
Yeah.
Picking the most perfect MySpace song for when you went to my profile and perfect background.
Podcasts were a lot of fun when it was just like
I miss message boards.
message boards. Oh yeah.
That's how you chatted with your favorite bands. And you're
Yeah.
like, I don't even know if that's them.
Yeah.
They don't have a picture,
They
just
had
a
it.
screen name.
Yeah, and this is odd maybe.
Mm-hmm.
An overzealous fan.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes it really was them.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Now I know too much.
And maybe you don't know enough. Let's go down the rabbit hole.
Personal MySpace song was when we had culture.
Big facts.
Honestly. Dude, those are like I liked the MySpace days because you were like a little fucking you were like programming. You were like
Mhm.
fucking I gotta have the perfect font. You knew how to do all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you go to Facebook and you're like, oh, I can't customize anything?
Yeah.
It's
That's the
like
reason.
going from like an Android to an Apple.
Yeah, it took me a while to get on the Facebook wave. My homie, he was on it in college. When it had initially popped up, like,
Meh.
like can't really do too much, with it. Um, but that's where we would find parties
Mm,
on on campuses and such. So,
man.
um,
I used to have from high school. We didn't have social media back then. I had like it was actually from summer school, which was it was in Joliet. But I had like a flyer for somebody's party. I kept that thing forever because I'm like, man, you used to just do that. You used to make a flyer for a house party
yeah,
and pass them out and hope that people came to
people
your
came
house
to your
party.
house party. Yeah, low key.
Yeah, we should bring that back.
We should definitely bring back. I know, like,
They're just gonna throw our papers
I know,
away.
I know, but the way that it's set up is that just like y'all was throwing away the paper, now the algorithm is throwing away the
Yeah.
unless you pay for it.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm,
one or the other. Somebody it eventually would probably find flyer,
mm-hmm. Nope.
find you Big Brother one.
That's exactly it. Ruining house parties. Damn it, Big Brother. What you got?
They just do it through Snapchat now. To be
Honestly,
quite honest, that's what Snapchat is
truly.
for.
What you got coming up, KB?
Yeah, a lot coming up. Shout out to the Lincoln Primetime Fun. Shout out to the Lincoln Line. Great scene.
Mm.
SNF every Thursday. Um, at Two Brothers Roundhouse. And then this Friday show, get your tickets. We got a great show for every line up, laugh, love, libation, go home.
Mm-hmm.
And then February 2nd, um,
Hell yeah.
stuff just, but I'm gonna catch up this, and then
Hell yeah.
yeah, just save that day.
Save the date.
Yeah.
We have the See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic every Tuesday in the Speakeasy and Mojo's in downtown Plainfield. We also keep an eye out for an upcoming show at the Donut. We'll be planning that out. We got some time. But that's going to be more of a quarterly thing than a monthly thing. So just keep an eye out for that. Kimmy?
I have a podcast called Rewatching Home Movies. Three people break down the 1999 animated series Home Movies. And we just, well, tomorrow we start our third season, which means new logo, a lot of cool stuff in the works. And yeah, Rewatching Home Movies, literally wherever you get podcasts.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. This has been the Happy Corner.
Enjoy your Super
Enjoy
Bowl.
your Super Bowl.
We'll be back next
We'll
week.
be back. We gotta
Yeah,
next
we're going
week.
to do a tier.
Nice. I'm going to hit this button and I'm going to hope the theme song plays, but we might have to add it.
Okay. We'll just ad lib it.
Yep.
Okay.
We out of here.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Go Bird.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
is just torture.
It was.
Take me it's worth the time.
We do.
Pull up and share.
That's the happy corner. Go birds.
I said we dupe, we dupe.
Doop,
I
we
get it.
doop.